We
Uh,
haven't done anything.
for now. So,
Like what about those guys in Atlanta? They're doing so much worse than we are.
fortunately, Jill making me postpone the games has saved them for the next 2 weeks.
Agent Smith waiting in front of the fucking door.
Literally, this is fucking Agent Smith right now in fucking Atlanta.
Fucking in Joe's, she's waiting in Joe's house. Wakey, Sleeping Beauty. Fucking wake up.
So what happened last time in Portsmouth?
Song was recovering in the time vortex that was Christian's place, reading Percy Jackson and just trying to hang out. As she got another visitor, a friend of Christian's, a man by the name of Raoul, or a spirit as she would later learn, a dragon. And they had a moment of chess. They talked about things. Him explaining apparently the powers that exist of destruction, creation, the birth, life, and death cycle, and learning a bit more from him in that regard. While that was going on, Dudley had finally met his wife again, I guess, who their relationship seems to be doing well. There was the love and tender moment as they talked and engaged with each other in a way that they haven't for a long time for Dudley. Greg, on the other hand, had a day off, with him having more competent workers necessarily and having a bit of a step back. Had a day where he didn't have to be at work and just relax before Christian asked for everyone to come in, as they all peered in to have a sit-down and conversation with him as he explained some things, mainly about magic, spirits, how the whole little situation came to be, apparently Kupala, and, well, of course, knowing that Dudley is now merged with her, and even the God Machine, or the Celestine, or what have you, in Paradox, of course. And exactly what his job is, or his main thing is to ensure the peace and safety of this little corner of the Umbra world, as well as the fact that dealing with ancient vampires and spirits who and everyone else running in between. And the Second Inquisition, a volunteer work between many different supernatural beings and the chance to make the world a better place as best they can. Although even Kashima's a part of it, though he seems to be a bit distracted with some music project he has going on, something that he had asked Christian to help him with, but like I said, weird, but it's Kashima, what are you going to do? And apparently that this whole thing between Megan and Kushim and us was a bit of an experimentation, a way to escalate the reawakening of mages. And apparently that we are far above what a regular mage would have gone to if they had not seen a power jumping Megan, I guess. And we talked about that before saying goodbye and making it back home. As time has, it was a month for Sung in that universe, but only a couple hours, I believe, a couple days at most. She ran to school being late, as Jennifer seems to not remember exactly what happened last time and seems to be doing fine and well. And, going back to work as well, Sung talked to everyone else as we discussed the changes in our lives, the positives that's happened and what it means exactly. And if we really want to take the offer of joining the Second Inquisition, or what should we do now? And I think we all agreed on that being the case for now, as we also don't want to piss off John Smith as well. So maybe we shouldn't immediately be assholes to him, of course. And while we were discussing that, we had another visitor, lovely Kushim, who...
I'll say he never said his first name. Stop.
Oh, sorry, I've been calling him John Smith.
No, that's Mac's character in Masks.
I do apologize. Sorry, Agent Smith. Erase that. So, Kushim said hello, seemingly not remembering us and being very confused about us, says he's heard about new members, but went to go off talk to the owner of the bar, as he seemed to be the one, as he revealed, to endorse that whole Shattering Paradox thing that's been playing in the bars recently. And though Sung pointed out that Kushim seems to be well aware of who we are, and, well, seems to be fucking with us, essentially, Kushim did talk about us, about the God Machine and what he saw, the way his powers, and of course the consequences that come with that. And this project he has is very important, as well as the fact that he hates Kapala and wants to have beef with her, and Kapala speaking through Dudley's mind is also an agreement of fucking hating his guts. But deciding to have a little bit of fun, Kushim wanted to pull a bit of a prank and whisk us away to do that, as he bought a bunch of boom boxes, sent us to a strange location, and told us just to throw these music boxes over to that area, I guess, and don't ask any questions, as he revealed a bit of his frustrations, and apparently he has some beef with some 20-year-old and Drackler. But As we were discussing that whole thing, we noticed a man or a figure seeing us before Kashim got us out of there, essentially, returning us back to the bar without too much missing from the time period, or at least in that regard. And like I said, Kashim gave us a bit of a more rundown, but left with a lovely robe as he is Gandalf and said goodbye to us. And I think that's where it ended last.
Yeah, he did give you some props from the Harry Potter set. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, no, never mind. You are at the bar. Some interesting choice of music. Listen, Jeremy is getting paid, so he's gonna keep
Jeremy
playing.
deserves some stuff for his good work ethic. Fucking, meanwhile, fucking Rob Stark in the Game of Thrones show, a fucking random fat ass from Britain.
You're all sitting at the table. Silence is deafening.
I didn't realize I was muted. Shit.
I was like,
I was wondering why is nobody responding.
what's wrong?
Just a few seconds and just just kind of like, okay, so this is gonna be the rest of our lives. Got it. Great.
So you think any more pranks from him?
All right.
Did we leave you literally at the bar? Because I can't remember.
No,
Yeah,
he left us.
basically.
He dropped us back off after the bridge talk.
Yeah, we had a bridge and then brought us back off here. Yeah.
Yeah, no. I would assume you would take off the Harry Potter.
It's a nice clothes,
Yeah.
but yes, I don't think I can wear it while I'm working my shift.
Because this is literally stolen property.
Yeah. As you walk in, I mean, no, you not walk in, but I guess yeah. Listen, but still have to work. Still have to.
Drink.
I was gonna say, isn't Jennifer though tonight? Don't
Let me check.
remember.
I know that there's currently 2 random schmucks that Kushim got to work here.
Yeah, he kind of.
That's true. He did get some
Yeah.
random schmucks to take over. So yeah, there's
Mm.
actually 2 people. So you actually don't need to work tonight.
Oh, surprising.
Yeah, I wonder. Listen, never mind. I'll shut up now.
This is, do they look familiar at all? Because I remember the other 2
Yeah,
random.
who are?
schmucks we
Yeah,
used to-
do they have images granted? Do they have names, faces, histories, families, friends, loved ones?
Hmm. No, these 2 don't. At least to you right now.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
So threatening.
They d-
Is Mr. Jeremy around at all?
Probably in the back.
I will ask the question then. I will go to Jeremy and ask who our new recruits are.
As yeah, he kind of like walks in his office. Yeah, I told you I would get some people, and Shima offered he knew some people. Recommended them. Jacob should be back next week, so yes, the weekend at least is covered.
Well, that's good. If you need any extra help, you can always give me a call, Mr. Jeremy.
Listen, everyone has shifts. Not gonna work you extra. Calm down. Listen, at least you should be happy you have a weekend. Shackles.
Have you given yourself time to rest at all either? I know things are tough, but don't want to work yourself to a early grave.
I think I'll sleep better. I think we just got a new sponsor. Listen, the man may be eccentric, but he has money, so I'm gonna just kind of like roll with it.
Kushib fellow, right?
And yeah, he introduced me to one of his business partners. I think he called her. I'm not gonna say no to the money. I'll be honest. I'll do cartwheels if they want me to.
Business partner? Is it someone famous or something? A local, maybe?
No, definitely not.
Hmm.
Apparently, she's here to invest some money into the place. But fine.
Okay then. Well, I'll at least apparently get the chance to drink the beer from the other side, I guess.
Yeah, apparently we'll have to start serving more wine.
It's not a common thing here, but I'm sure our customers will love it regardless.
Yeah, no, I listen again. They pay me. I'll sell their merchandise if anyone's buying it, I guess.
Merchandise? So it'll be one of those stores now?
I'm sorry. Do you have millions of dollars? Maybe share it with me. I'm willing to make you business partner if you're willing to put down the money.
What merch are we gonna be selling here?
Well, it was the wine brand. Kushim plans to gain merchandise for this fucking band he keeps promoting. T-shirts, caps, pens, stickers, a lot of things. I haven't even heard of these guys. I don't know who they are. I googled them. I don't. I think he's trying to like get them on the market. I guess must be some underground hit or something.
Well, at the very least, he seems to be dedicated.
I
They're
don't know,
lucky to have
sounds
him.
to me like there's some rich kids over the ocean and their parents are paying for this because like things used to kind of like grow naturally, but I guess now you just pay a lot of marketing work itself.
At least the music's nice, right?
Yeah. Wish
Okay,
I
then.
wouldn't have to deal with them, but to be honest, the lady kind of freaked me out.
Oh? How so?
I don't know how to describe it. I just like she was really friendly, but at the same time, have you ever stared at a wild animal in like wilderness?
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's that feeling, right? Like it looks at you and it's like more curious. Like it could probably kill you. Just curious about you. Pretty weird
Okay.
sensation.
You got to give me a name now. I have to know.
Oma? She called herself Rose?
Rose. Oh, it sounds like a lovely name at the very least.
Ah, no, she was a very lovely woman. I'm not saying that. I'm just listen. Sometimes I you can feel that danger. I don't know. It's just unsettling.
Sometimes you gotta trust your instincts, you know? Rich people can be a little bit crazy sometimes.
Yeah. But again, pays me, and I'm not gonna say no to some extra sponsorships.
Gotcha. Well, at least try to get some rest, Jeremy. Have a nice one.
Yeah, you as well.
She will make her way back to Greg and Dudley.
Yeah, Greg Dudley. There are some new menus now. At the very least, you can see there's a couple of bottles sort of being displayed, like a promotional one.
The new stuff.
Probably just the menu to his liking. Another prank, perhaps.
Probably.
You enjoying the new stuff, fellas?
Not really. Actually, I used to enjoy wine actually, but back a while ago. But
I was never a big
Not-
wine guy.
yeah, no, I'm not sure about pub wine quality.
Well, it's the new and improved, apparently. Mr. Jeremy got a new sponsor. Some rich, very unsettling woman named Rose, apparently.
What's the name of the brand of the special wine grunt?
You can't really read what says on the label. Some weird fucking letters.
Fair enough.
You can roll me intelligence academics if you want. To
I
see
will
if
roll
you can
intel-
identify the language.
Fucking
I'll give it my best shot, grunt.
At a high difficulty.
it's fucking ancient Mesopotamian.
No,
fucking
no. Nothing of that nature. One success is not. Two success though.
What about a two?
That
Two success.
Double the
Oh.
success.
You can roll as well if you want.
Yeah, I will try. It's nothing to do with politics, I assume, right?
Ancient demonic.
Holy shit.
You could read it. You speak it fluently. Damn.
Fucking ancient Greek. Fucking
Son, you
no.
recognize the yeah, it is Greek.
Oh, Jesus!
Oh wait, I know. Fucking.
It's in Greek, you say?
Yep.
I will add Greek eventually to my label, but she's gonna say, I think this is Greek. I'm not too sure exactly what it says, but apparently from either this is secondhand rate or from the real deal.
You think like if you can like look at it, probably use Google Translate. It's roses petals.
Roses petals.
Toreador Incorporated.
I guess this rose lady really likes roses. It says roses petals, if I put this in correctly.
It sounds kind of generic for a wine, not gonna lie.
Fancy though.
That makes me wonder why they're selling it here. Why they're selling it in here.
Yeah,
No,
Pop
Pets,
sounds
I love
exactly
this
why.
place.
Yep. You don't wanna sell them at your drinking place.
Apparently, it's some person connected to Kashim or introduced through Kashim.
What, another ancient elder god? This is-
I'm hopefully not.
Stares into camera.
Me and Red especially look at the camera.
Well, I got nothing else going on right now. Relaxing for a little bit, would be nice after how crazy things have been.
A little bit of relaxation before we get started with guess restarted with everything.
Oh, before I forget, we're gonna start selling merch apparently here soon.
What?
Kushim's promoting this Shattering Paradox band thing. You remember they were telling us about the music stuff, so
Huh.
I think this is it.
I haven't heard of them. What are they?
She will try to Google them as well, because I know Jeremy already said, like, hey,
Almost
no one can find
nothing
anything
of
about
it. You find almost nothing. I don't even know if they have like a social media page. If they
We do, it's
have,
barely anything.
it like has 2 followers, which are clearly some of their parents.
Was for a while.
Wait, which parents said that?
Probably Daniel's parents and like Joy's mom and dad. So I guess 4 followers. I
You
would
know what's
say
better
Lee's and Zan's, but they don't have parents anymore.
Agent Smith aborted them.
Not much unknown. A couple stuff here, but I don't know. Someplace in the States.
Why does he do advertising for small bands in the States and the barn in Britain?
No idea.
That doesn't sound like a good marketing strategy.
Well, I wish them luck.
Unless he does on every bar on the planet. I look at the camera.
Only the shitty ones.
Why are they advertising here, Grunt?
Listen, I never said Kushima is smart. I say he'd be hustling. He's like on the grind. Never said it was an efficient grind.
He's on the grind with me, Mac. He's on the Mac grind.
Same reason he got Jeremy money from sponsorships and wine brand deals.
From Toreador Incorporated. Fucking rose pedal. We need the La Sombra wine brand, the fucking Shadow.
Listen, this is what happens when you cut off Kushim from the finances. He has to improvise.
They took away Alexander's credit card. Alexander fucking blocked the card.
That's good.
Just shrugs that. Usually, people have to be successful before they, succeed.
It's step one usually.
I hope they're fine. It's Robin Static. Kushima's an interesting fella. I hope he doesn't mess with them too much. Personally, I look at the camera.
I'm sure. Well, if they're regular folks, I assume he doesn't do too much to the. What am I saying? I'm sure they're gonna be fine.
I'll say a prayer for them.
Song actually does subscribe to their Instagram following.
I can't wait for this to be used to fuck you over in 3 sessions.
What are you
Grunt's
doing
writing
with
that
Instagram?
down.
She felt bad. Oh, she subscribes to their Instagram following.
Somebody please post the Obama meme. Rather just fucking subscribing to another account.
That's right, yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, good job, Red.
Stung
felt
subscribing to Joyce, liking
Give
her
me-
posts.
Give me 5 seconds. Give me 5 seconds. Wait, give me 5 seconds.
Like,
That's not the case. The official artist.
Look, it's like only 4 followers. They need something, right? That they're going through Kashim's nonsense, right?
Maybe I should fucking make a second character and give myself money.
That's the winning move.
Make a character with
Create-
5 resources and just
Just to give you
donate
an
the money
idea,
and then
Alex.
just kill yourself.
Listen,
The ultimate insurance scam.
listen, we had that idea in the Hunter game of XP.
You just show up. You insure yourself and write the other character's name and just kill
I'm just
yourself.
saying, in the Hunter game, every time I prayed for a fallen comet, I got XP.
We had that idea in Hunter with my sacrificial circle.
Mac would die every session. I would keep praying for him.
But yeah, as soon as you subscribe, you get unsubscribed.
Oh,
What? Fucking
me
Agent
tell you-
Smith over here moving in.
As the door
I would-
opens and Kushim walks back in.
I'm gonna tell you right now, she didn't even look to see what was unsubscribed. She's like, oh yeah.
No, it's like, yeah, you press subscribe and then just like reverts back.
Immediately.
Almost as
She's
if
gonna walk. Like, listen, these guys need to stay underground and pathetic.
People aren't allowed to notice them.
as he walks up to you and says, "What are you doing?"
Uh,
It's about to beat you.
I just walked literally out of here and I see you subscribe on their fucking social media page. You're gonna explain this to me, son?
who is it? I was expecting that. Hold
Who
on.
thinks who do you think manages their social media pages?
Took away the ability from Joy. Some part like curls it into herself. Almost just like I was just. Oh, I'm sorry.
No, justify yourself.
It seems that they only had 4 followers, and I thought they would like another one. It seems like they're
So is
working
this
really
like
hard.
see? This is why I unsubscribed you, because this is a pity following. I don't need pity followers. I need true, loyal, dedicated followers. Do you think I go through all this trouble because I think they deserve pity and compassion? No. I only accept dedicated, loyal followers. People who appreciate what they're doing. Not fucking sympathy likes.
How does one become a dedicated follower?
Okay, so listen. I have you. Like, wait here for a sec. He like starts running back. Goes into Jeremy's
Let's get a
office.
big fucking joy in.
No, that'll be really meta. No.
It wasn't.
I don't think you get to run that.
Fucking. It was not 3 sessions. It was 3 seconds.
As
What's happening?
I don't know.
No idea.
rushes back out seconds later.
Greg just takes another drink. He's just trying. He's disassociating.
As you see, he's carrying a T-shirt, a cap, posters as well, and like 3 pens, all with logos of like Cartoon Networks. Comes up to him and says, "Okay, so you're gonna wear this shirt. Puts the cap onto you. Puts the pens in like your pockets. Says, gonna sign these posters and hand these out. I suggest you plaster these posters through school. I think you'll go to university, right? We can just these over there. Nobody will notice.
Yeah.
I can give you a couple of samples of things that they haven't released.
Okay.
That's like for like just like small samples, right? Like 30-second teasers, right?
Yeah.
I was
understand that.
thinking of making some like emotional, like cool animated videos. When I like the costs, I don't think I can afford this. They cut me off from the finances. So budget's being a bit limited, and I'm kind of like working with what I have. So if you know anyone that does VFX, like I would like their number.
Sure. I can definitely look into that for you.
Awesome.
Do I have to wear the T-shirt
Yes.
and cap forever, or?
No, not forever. I'll give you. Listen, I'll give you a couple so you can switch them around. Watch the
Okay.
other ones.
Okay. Yeah. Oh, okay, Kashim.
Yeah, no. You can subscribe now. You'll be the first like outside of the family fan.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, she is swept up with this that she actually just
He
does
looks
it.
so fucking excited. He's like beaming with joy, kind of like hugs you. Yes, I did it. Woo. One down, a million to go. He like fucking turns around and walks off.
3 seconds. Right.
Um,
What? Let's not talk about what just happened.
I guess I have to put posters up at school tomorrow. Okay.
Quick, another drink.
Sure, I take the seat as well,
As
making
you-
sure not to crush the
As you
posters.
you order another drink, the one of the schmucks, one of the waiters, like, could I interest you in our new brand of wine?
Sure, why not?
Thank you. As yeah,
Thank you. I won't be killed later.
well, maybe you should have asked about with the wine.
Who's the
Uh,
investor?
as yeah, he's gonna bring you a glass of wine. It's a deep red. Sweet enough, not super sweet, but it's definitely high quality. I'm not sure if Greg's much of a wine connoisseur, but
Oh, no, Greg is not a wine guy at all, really.
yeah, I guess it's good wine. Kind of hard to appreciate it.
Well, how does it taste?
So it's okay.
Surprisingly good for a bar.
I don't really drink a lot of wine.
This stuff is usually isn't sold at pubs.
Yeah, I don't know who this rich friend, business partner of Kushima's, but Jeremy described her as Mr. Jeremy described her as a wild animal looking at you with curiosity.
And it might be a werewolf.
Well, maybe. Who knows with our lives now?
Dudley does not know about Toreador.
That's the real confusing part.
Dudley does not know about Toreador.
Werewolves don't have money.
Dudley doesn't know.
Everyone has money. It's fucking Priska, and that's because she goes to the fucking same bank Kushim goes to.
Yeah, but unlike Kushima, she doesn't not waste money. Only on beer. She doesn't get her cards fucking
This is
blocked.
why Alexander never got the 5 resources.
Never got the 5 resources. He has the list of deadbeats that fucking Alexander
No,
has to
No,
support.
no, Kushim time travel.
Kushim,
No,
fucking Kushim, Priska, Taylor.
No, fucking Kushim time traveled with like Christian self, buddy. I need a favor. Stole the money from
I
the.
need you to, I need you to get me music that has not been made yet.
The EPs.
You need to keep the godlike being on your side when you fight Kupal. It is what it is.
It's the price we pay.
Every time Kushim says that, Greg tries to basically keep it in his head the thing he was told by basically everyone, which is if you cast the wrong spell at the wrong time, your head could literally fucking explode. Basically,
Yes.
I make this guy basically cast very dangerous time magic to fucking get me shit from like 10 minutes in the future.
Yeah, no. As you drink and you try and relax for the rest of the night, the waiter would come about and says, "So how was the wine, sir?"
Oh, it was good. I'll be honest. I don't usually drink wine, but I liked it.
I did seem to notice that a lot of the customers here weren't interested.
It's not exactly a place where you go for good wine. Definitely usually above a pub.
Is it just because it's not to the taste of the locals? What?
If I had to say, it's Okay, I'll tell you, it's likely under three things. One, this place ain't really a whole big wine establishment, but I think it could still make it. Two biggest problems. One, the kind of packaging around it. I get that that might be their brand, but that doesn't really appeal to a lot of the people who frequent here. And secondly, I don't think they can read the label.
Fair point.
That's the 600-year-old ghoul.
He's
Fuck, they don't
he's
speak Greek.
actually taking notes as he's talking.
We're gonna tease the fucking kid.
I
At the end of the
never
day, this is
I never caught your name, my good sir.
Nick Mathis.
Seem to be quite knowledgeable of these matters, so you perhaps handle such things in your professional life.
Alcohol specifically, no, but I do work in the finances. Knowing how to make something sell is well, part of what I went to school for.
Ah, then if this is not too presumptuous of myself, would you be interested in discussing this alongside my superior? She is trying to brand the brand, and I don't know if you were talking to Kushima earlier. I think he doesn't know what he's doing in this regard.
My lady, I think we shouldn't have worked with this guy.
Yeah, Greg will nod. Sure,
Lovely.
we're gonna arrange a meeting.
Then I will prepare a formal invitation for you. Set up some details. Do you have a preferred time? The only constraint is after midnight and before 4 in the morning.
Stare right into the camera.
It's gonna get
in
worse.
character, I think in character everybody knows it's a vampire. Let's be real.
It's gonna get worse.
It's a little late, but I can make that work. Preferably sometime later in that setting, so I can have time to get to bed afterwards.
Thank you for being so accommodating. And I shall go and prepare the invitation for you. Your friends as well, if you wish to.
Greg?
If you do want to come, I suppose you can, but
Not exactly a marketing guy, more of a tech support.
That meaning you know how to handle a lot of modern technology.
Yeah, IT guy, cybersecurity.
Mac is right. The
Not-
fucking 600-year-old ghoul.
The Minoans didn't have this. The pharaohs didn't have this.
I think we are having some issues with those as well. Would be so kind.
I don't think I have much to offer. I'm just a simple bartender.
Mr. Jeremy spoke quite highly of you. I wouldn't put yourself down so easily. Clearly are a very smart, talented young woman.
Thank you.
But it would be impolite. I will I'll prepare an invitation for all of you. Let's not think about it as a business meeting, but more as a leisure evening.
Sure.
Lovely. Thank you. I will be right back with you. As he's gonna just take his leave and kind of go out back.
Photo.
Sorry, Greg. Greg
Should
didn't
get
mean
him
to
an NPC
jump on
photo
the
at this
meeting.
point.
Yeah, Greg's just gonna. If they're affiliated in some way with Kushim, like they can't be that bad, right?
I mean, Mr. Kashima's eccentric.
He's
Just
definitely.
listening. I'm just going on the assumption that if they're affiliated with Kushim, I hope they're affiliated with, or at least have something to do with that whole SI thing we were told about.
Yeah, I thought they would allow him to work with the enemy. I look at the camera.
I look right at the camera.
Look at the camera. Look, we are living in blissful ignorance in character.
Well, if nothing else, I'll be quiet and watch you do the best work. Greg?
Greg nods. Help saving failing companies is what I do best.
As yeah, he's gonna return about an hour later. It's like 3 envelopes. He'll give each of you one. He'll
There's a
bow
rose on
politely
them. He bows.
and just takes his leave.
Thank you.
The envelopes are sealed, as you see this sort of symbol being actually
Bartender schmuck.
Fucking
put
Legal
within-
name.
goon. He's a goon. I'm Minion McGoon.
Listen, until you ask him his name, yeah, he's bartender schmuck.
Minion.
I'm telling
Doesn't he
you.
look like a schmuck?
Minion
Does look
McGoon.
like he. Yes, he does kind of look like one. He looks like a mook, if you will.
I'm gonna be honest, if you told me Kashim wrote that on his resume, I would believe you.
Most likely. Shima's like this fucking loser.
Goon number.
And
Goon number
these
62.
gullible fools I'm fucking scamming right now. These dumbass vampires, they don't know modern shit. Easy money.
And then Greg and Patrick come over here.
The actual fucking enemy in this isn't fucking Cassandra. It isn't fucking Paradox. It's fucking Kushim. He's just gonna keep wrapping us into his fucking grind.
Yeah, but Kushim's also fucking himself. He's also his own enemy.
Yeah, he's not. He doesn't seem to be making money.
Unfortunately, when you're so powerful in entropy, you do actually fuck yourself over. That is his biggest weakness, is himself.
If I survive this, I'm gonna ask Kushim next time I see him. So, do you make money on anything you do?
He just steals money. He just fucking steals money, fucking to keep above water. Barely picky.
But as
He's
yeah,
taking loans to pay off the interest of the first loans he took.
no, you can see like the symbol on the wax seal.
The wax.
It is a,
seal?
yes, it's a wax seal. Like on the letter.
God, is there a fucking scepter on it?
No, it's a rose on it.
Toreador Incorporated.
It's a rose on it.
This is really
Fucking-
fancy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
How the hell did Kushim convince them that this place was the right fit for it?
I don't think they're from the 20th century.
Fucking clearly, nobody talks to a tech specialist. No one talks to an IT guy like that. Fucking gotta just open it. It's gonna open it and take a look.
Inside the
Is it written in
envelope
ink?
is a very beautifully written invitation, written in ink. It's like whoever wrote this clearly has a lot of skill, as basically invites you to have a meeting, and I think you see probably like a couple of nights to discuss business ventures and technological advancements.
Look right to the camera. This person's a fucking vampire.
I think in
Those
character.
who write this.
They also know. I think even in character, I think we kind of suspicious.
Grunt, does it smell like roses when you sniff the letter?
No, they're not
Wow.
that tacky.
They did not fucking perfume it.
But he did spend like an hour just writing and making these like on site.
He went.
Oh my god, he is a schmuck.
He is
You
a
think
good.
you're gonna get like paid for this? You think you're gonna get like a bonus award for this, man?
No, definitely not.
Do you need bonus rewards when you're blood bonded though? No.
No, you don't.
Fucking 600-year-old ghoul. Fucking King Charlemagne scribe over here.
It's gonna get worse, guys.
Will it get worse for us like collectively, or will it just keep getting worse for Red?
For you collectively.
We did say
Yeah,
these
but like,
something.
will Red like have the worst of it though?
No. I think she dodged this bullet.
Yeah, sadly, me
I
and
don't
you
know.
said-
If
we
the
did
bullets
say
immediately
that-
came in and was screaming at her.
Well, yeah, that's a different bullet. That's a different situation.
'Cause she did. She brought that onto herself
I know.
by being a hack.
Look, sorry, she took.
Fraud.
Hack fraud.
She felt bad.
Like, yeah, no, these guys aren't like when they go around serving drinks, like they're like with like one hand behind their back. They have like the fucking
Oh
like
my
they
God.
look like they've been fucking ripped from a different like what's high-end dining and
Fucking-
just placed here.
They're ripped from King Arthur's court.
Fucking, they
Oh,
served in the original fucking court of love.
Again, yeah. That's why I say King Charlemagne. They still remember the fucking the fucking Merovingians.
Like people are
remember
just
the
kind of like
Frankish-
treating them. They're like oddities, right? But like people are like, okay, whatever, I guess.
They still remember the Franks.
Oof, this looks painful to some, but they're doing a good
Oh,
job.
that's
They're
gonna
doing a
say, son,
good
they're
job.
serving drinks quite efficiently. Like these people know
Yeah,
what the fuck
they're doing
doing.
good. Yeah.
Everything is clean, pristine. Like the etiquette, the way they carry the plates about, it's like these
Elite,
people,
elite goons.
yeah.
Hyper mucks.
Five
Well-
etiquette, 5 charisma. Specialty.
It's a bit odd, but they seem to know their stuff, I guess. All right, that's good. And this is a very nice letter.
Yeah.
I might frame this.
This is not, by the way, this is on parchment or paper.
It's paper, but it's like high quality paper, right? That's
So
like
far,
it's like
with
thick.
salt.
Yeah, it's like that's the sort of like thick paper.
Fucking whips out the parchment.
And like around the actual like lettering, there's like a drawing, right? Like it's decorated.
My fucking god.
Oh
I'm
my,
frame with this.
oh my god.
That's a very good drawing.
This is a real medieval document. This is a fucking authentic medieval document right here.
Fucking,
Isn't
man,
it?
stopped working for an hour.
I want to fucking like fucking compare this to fucking actual Carolingian fucking minuscules. It's some historical fucking value to the fucking, if you go to just to a fucking museum, they'll be like, what?
And if you're this obvious of a fucking vampire, you have to be affiliated with the SI. There's no way you survive. There's no way you fucking survive.
Fucking Mefusa, fucking another Mefusa. But
Well, this is Portsmouth. Fuck off, nowhere. There's like a bunch of anarchs that like are. There's there's
I'll have you know, Grunt, that this is the best fucking city in England. Shut the fuck up.
some fucking fourth gen Mefusa that walks in here, fucking with their fucking core, the fucking recently awoken.
Is there anything else you would like to do tonight other than
I assume.
you can put down the
We're assuming
shovels
no
at
other-
some point. You can just eventually you I guess
Yeah.
you'll head back home.
Yeah. Yeah. We had those SI phones, right? Were those given to us at all? I can't remember.
I don't remember if it's like the SI
'Cause
phones or like it's the Christian phone. I think you were given the Christian phone.
I thought we talked about the SI phone.
We saw a '90s phone, but I
Yeah,
can't
no,
remember what it was pushing on.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I think that's the you think you can call. I don't think you have access to the SI network. It's just you can call Christian on them.
I'm in the letter. Is there a name associated with on the letter of who's inviting us?
Yeah, it's signed. The lady. It's on behalf of the Lady of the Roses.
I'm looking right into the fucking camera.
Toreador
It's gonna
Incorporated.
get worse.
Where did Kushim find this fucking person?
Fucking, she was fucking
Listen,
sleeping
in my
peacefully for like.
defense, just blame Jill because I have this idea now and I have to go with it. So
She was.
What is this? What do you mean?
Yeah, this Methuselah was sleeping peacefully for 1,000 years, and then Kushim fucking woke her up.
guys, I need
I got a
money.
business deal.
I got a
I got a business deal.
My lady, I have a proposition.
Honestly, Greg's probably gonna take call an early night, and he's gonna go home.
Yeah, Dudley as well. Dudley to your loving wife. Who's waiting for you to come back safely.
Yeah.
Yeah, I guess everyone will sleep. I think there's anything else we would like to do in the next couple of days, as Sung, you will have to put the posters up in school. She is looking at you with the
Do you
baseball bat.
delay at all? Do you delay at all?
Again, look at the picture. You want that guy to come with the baseball bat at you?
No, Sug would actually she got caught immediately, and so yeah, she doesn't. She gets fuddled and led easily. So
as
yes.
you're in the morning, kind of just putting posters in at uni, Jennifer just kind of like comes up behind and says, "Okay, what
the
are you
fuck?
doing?"
I am putting up posters for this band.
She kind of like takes one look at. Who are these people?
Up and comers apparently. Their music's really good. They've been playing them a lot in the bar, and I thought she also looks confused as she's saying this.
No, she didn't know who. She heard.
No,
the
I'm saying
music.
Sung looks confused because
Oh.
it sounds really weird how she got here.
Never realized you were for a groupie.
Well, okay, I like their music a little bit, and I wanted to show some support.
Okay. Do they have like kind of like pulls out her phone and like Googles and says, "There's
What
nothing."
did Red do? What did Red do to deserve this?
she was a hack fraud.
There's like 5 followers on Instagram.
Yeah, but their
You're
music's
one
pretty
of
nice.
them. Oh my god, you really.
Look,
This is. I hope. Is this like some sort of like a pyramid scheme you just got in early? Like,
no, we're promoting them at our bar. You know, we're selling merch for them at our bar.
Uh-huh. And if you recruit 4 other people, they can get to promote, and you get a bit off top.
I actually don't think I'm getting paid for this.
Where
I
did
was
you
kinda
get?
asked.
Did you buy the merch yourself then? Is that how the
No,
scheme
no.
goes?
They gave it. It was given to me. You know, along with several T-shirts, and I think they're just trying to get their name out there. You know, I think that's what he's doing.
They have no recordings. There's nothing on.
Yeah,
I'll have to ask Jeremy where he got the recordings because there's nothing on. I can't find anything on the internet for them.
Yeah. I think we're going to get CDs eventually. I didn't really ask a lot of questions. I think I've realized now I should have done that.
You're just promoting them. You don't even ask questions.
Well-
I listen. You're a wonderful person, but sometimes you're like one of those people who's very gullible, very easy to take advantages, and
Well, maybe, but he was very happy about it. And you know what? I feel like the music deserves to be put out there. You know, if you're at the bar, you can hear it, and hopefully there'll be a CD soon. Just wait.
Okay, Miss Marketing. More like you know what you remind me right now? You remind me of one of those people who go about with books and they stop you on the street to ask you questions. This isn't like a weird cult, hopefully.
I don't think so. No,
Okay.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, let me know if they call you to go anywhere, because I will definitely like to come with you.
Oh,
Will
yeah,
not
definitely.
report this to the police at all.
It's fine. Don't worry. It's just helping out, doing my part.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna. Do you know anyone who does VFX?
Maybe? I don't... Why?
No, no reason. Just making conversation. Thanks. I'm gonna go put the rest of these up. I think I have a few more and I'll be done.
You really are... Bastard. What? Kind of like takes one and says, what happens if I rip it up? You gonna freak out?
Don't do that. That's kind of mean.
Yeah. Yeah. Almost like it's mean to make you do this and not paying you. Or like...
Well, I think he ran out of money. So that's.
Oh,
a thing.
did he?
Ah,
How convenient. He ran out of money exactly when he had to...
She's about to break her.
At very... Like, look me in the eyes and tell me you didn't
Mm.
give money for this.
Oh
Didn't-
no, I didn't give any money. He actually gave this to me for free. So. See?
Fine, I guess I'll help you done with this faster at the very least.
Yes. Nice.
Jennifer is such a real one.
He's going through it
Jennifer's
right
gonna get killed by fucking Kushima at this rate.
she is messing with forces he doesn't understand.
Says
But I don't
Sal.
think
She actually helps you out put the rest of the posters around school. As yeah, like at some point, like I was gonna say, I don't think you can just like plaster these everywhere. So
Depends on the school.
yeah, so one of the teachers was gonna approach and says,
What the fuck is this?
you realize
no, you can't just advertise here, right?
Oh, I'm so sorry. I really, it's just a band. It doesn't. They're not asking for money or anything like that. I'm so sorry. I just wanted to help out and hang these up for a bit. Can I please?
Sure, roll me charisma persuasion.
Gotcha.
I'm praying
An
for
app-
0 successes.
Holy shit.
That
Yeah,
would be
no,
funny.
they're gonna let you advertise at school. It's fine.
another
Thanks.
successful Kushi marketing operation.
Listen, some
Guerrilla marketing.
people are out there fighting antediluvians. She is out here fighting the real fight. But yeah, no.
I want to meet the fucking Methuselah that you fucking
As,
dug up.
Yeah, no, listen, unless there's something else you would like to do these couple of days, they would go by uneventfully, thank God.
Yeah.
Listen, I want to meet the Methuselah fucking finally. Who the fuck did you dig up, Kushim? Who did you awaken?
As
know.
gonna say, I think, find myself. I think you also set up a couple of other meetings, but I don't remember.
Adrian was one of them, I think,
Yes.
for Greg.
Yeah.
So let me just other impending meetings. Adrian is the next one after the. Did you also have to? I think Agent Smith. Did you burn the contracts? I don't remember.
We didn't burn them, but I don't. Go ahead.
Yes. Hello.
Go ahead, Zaz. You want to say something?
I was gonna say, I'm pretty sure. I don't think we burned them like immediately, but like Greg's pretty set on burning them.
That's something you should probably discuss next.
Mm.
As maybe you meet up today.
Eh.
Figure out finally what the fuck you're gonna do. Unless you want Agent Smith to keep fucking showing up at your house.
That'd be pretty funny.
Casual Smith.
I want to keep him around.
Have you considered? Have you reconsidered? Yeah.
Please join join.
If we meet up, Greg's just gonna say, all right. So has there been any change of opinions? Last time we all seemed pretty content with joining up with this Second Inquisition.
I think, at least for me, I'm fine with staying here and joining the SI people. Dudley?
Yeah, no, yes, I seem like good folk.
Does his shoulders sag in resignation? Does he look like he's
No,
crying?
no. Mac is crying slightly.
Yeah, as you set them ablaze, they burn and it's done. I've officially refused the job offer.
I was forced to. I couldn't.
I can start loading
Actually-
the bullets.
Actually, no. Actually, I should say. Well, we all burned them at the same time.
uh,
Why are you asking that, Mac?
you can try and like swindle your way out of this if you want.
Dudley is not a swindler. That's the problem. I'm a swindler.
Well, yeah. What's your manipulation subterfuge dice pool again, there, man?
Zero. Actually, zero.
Work for you.
Go for it. I think you can make it.
No, the problem is Dudley is not nowhere close to that character.
Fortunately, Mac, yet again, you've been denied the opportunity. This is my revenge for the Dune game. But yeah, so you'll burn the contract. Other than that, I think you, besides the meeting with the weird sponsor, you have the Adrian meeting, and I think Greg, you also have the meeting with Morgan and Caitlin.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah, I was
right.
hoping that the meeting with Agent would be before that.
Yeah, so it's Ancient Vampire, Adrian, then Caitlin. That's the order.
Yeah, because that's one of the things I plan to ask Agent. So, hey, there's one of these people I was asked to meet with was totally not alive and also does not exist anywhere. It's weird.
You can also talk with him about the FI stuff at that point. But as the weekend basically it's on a Sunday, you own there's a limousine that picks all of you up one by one. As
For the carriage.
No, not a carriage. They do keep up with the time somewhat. As a bartender schmuck is there to greet each of you. As I'll say Sung, you're the first one he'll pick up. As you walk out of your apartment and you see this black limousine waiting for you. As the man is sitting outside, dressed in like a suit.
Hello. Actually, don't. Should I call you? What should I call you?
Um,
I was saying, was that him? Just like not knowing his name anymore?
You're forcing grunt.
no,
He has
Sorry.
He has not been referred to by a name in over 50 years.
1,500 years.
He's just fucking thing one.
He's actually a Roman. He's fucking Quintus.
he kind of like says, "You may call me
Bartender.
Anatolius."
I'm gonna tell you.
Fucking.
Well, lovely to meet you, Anatolius, and I will be on my best behavior.
I'm sure it will be a fine evening. Like opens the door for you and lets you in. You'll be heading to pick up your friends next. As
That's good.
As Greg, you can see the limousine being parked in front of your house. As the man gets out and waits for you inside. Outside, rather.
Comes into my house. Yeah,
Drives through all.
yeah. Greg will come out though. Hey there.
Sir, as he like opens the door for you. You can see Sung as you get inside. Sung is already there. There's like a bottle, like 2 bottles of wine. Inside.
Greg, I think they have like real like ice chipped wines bottles right here.
Ah, the silence. I'm not sure if Zaz is muted again or.
Zaz? Oh no.
Lost him. We've lost him, yeah.
No!
Agent Smith killed him.
Yeah.
He's killing all of us now.
Agent Smith has already loaded the gun and he's shooting you.
Listen, Agent Smith, listen. I'm willing to work with you one-on-one. The problem is my friends don't want to work.
Zaz, are you back?
Oh no. We still can't hear him. No.
Zaz, come back.
Am I back?
Yes.
You're back.
Yes, yes.
Yes, now it's a good.
There we go. Yeah. That was just Discord because I was not disconnected from literally anything else.
Hmm.
So yeah, you get inside as.
Yeah.
Sung closes, like
That's fancy.
the man closes the
Mhm.
door behind you.
So I think these are like really expensive. Well, nice wine. This is a lot.
Yeah. Wonder how Kashim even found these people.
Maybe when you went to their council.
Did we pick Dudley up yet?
No,
I'm sorry, I'm not.
Dudley's the last one.
Dudley, shut the fuck up. You're not here.
I use mine to tell him.
I know we're not we're already here and everything, but do you think this is a good idea?
Oh, might not be, but call the hunch. I think our best bet is trying to engage with these things on engaging with all of it on our terms.
You're right. Running away and hiding is
I'm
going to
gonna
get us
lean over,
anything.
and I'm gonna lean over. I'm gonna lean over, and let's not discuss it too openly in the limo.
Yeah. Sorry. Son tries to give Greg a brave smile.
Yeah. You, Dudley, your wife will kiss you and wish you good luck on this meeting.
Can't believe you didn't get an invitation for your wife.
How uncultured.
Safety. God.
Agent Smith needs to kill her also.
Why would he do that?
Because we burnt the contract.
That wouldn't hurt you. That wouldn't hurt you. That would help you.
It does have a point.
You don't want to be married to her. You're gonna have a long, healthy relationship. Long, happy life.
As the door will open and Dudley will get into the limousine as well.
Hey, Dudley. Welcome to the fall party.
That's the first time I ordered one of these.
Very fancy.
They're certainly pulling out the stops here.
The limousine will drive. Eventually, stops. You realize you've been brought over to. Kind of been brought to the docks as you get out, and Anatolios would port you onto one of the ships. as
It's a trireme.
as yeah, no, it looks like a rather simple luxury yacht, which is it stands out a bit because this is not like what most like this is a sort of commercial port. Like this isn't. It's kind of weird.
Did they get clearance for this?
I'm sure they managed somehow.
Well, Dudley, we would know. We're on the fucking council.
Wait, do they have? No, actually, no. It's. I was gonna say I was just looking at a couple of photos. What the fuck are these ships?
Just fucking look at the fucking random oligarch yacht.
Yeah, no. Listen. I googled Portsmouth ships, and it's giving me some rather intimidating looking fucking vessels. I'll say this. I'll put a screenshot in Discord. This is not This is not like your general cargo ship. Kind of funny a bit.
That's an aircraft.
Yeah.
That's a fucking aircraft.
That's an aircraft.
Yes.
That's the HMS Elizabeth.
There's two of them on Google Maps right now. So I never mind. Maybe a luxury yacht won't stand out, or maybe it's even worse.
Cargo on.
Fucking next to
Fucking
the Royal.
cargo on that thing is fucking flaming death.
Fucking the Royal Navy looks over here. Oh, who are these people? Spanish Armada is back.
So yeah. Yeah, there's a little table being set up. There's like some glasses and some snacks. As Anatolius would gesture for you to take seats.
Oh, I'll take a seat.
Yeah.
You joked, Mac, but they do have a historic dockyard.
Yeah. I wonder whether because this is an actual picture of Portsmouth Harbor.
So, yeah.
Also, the aircraft carrier is back.
As you all just kind of, yeah, no, apparently it wouldn't. So, as you wait on this luxury yacht, Anatolius will say, "She will be with you in a few moments. If you excuse me, I'll be right back." As he like goes inside.
So nervous.
Gonna get worse.
They drive her out in the
I think maybe you guys trying to psych us out.
Okay.
Am
We're
I?
gonna see a dried up corpse.
You know, Grant, you didn't give me this warning when I was having to encounter the Men in Black. You hit me with that.
Yeah, he did surprise. He did bust his load. He had to come.
True.
He had to come. He just came.
Yeah, just look at Sung. Listen, this is a normal meeting, and listen, at the end of it, I think it might work out.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine.
Someone here has to be confident.
Yeah, I want to say, Song may decide to borrow your confidence at one point, depending how bad this goes.
It will. As you wait there, Anatolius would come back out as
Anatolius.
yeah. There's a woman who walks beside him, Lady Rose, whoever this is, as she approaches and takes a seat at the table. She smiles at all of you.
huh, huh, Those of you who do not spend your waking hours looking at the character list on Congo might not realize how solidly fucked we are.
Listen, I know who she is. I thought it was someone else, but oh god, we are even more fucked. I thought it was someone else, but I got confused by all the historical shit. But now I know. Now it's the way the fucking now that explains also the Roman name, fucking Anatolius. No, maybe this guy was a fucking Spartan actually. Maybe this King Leonidas over here.
Greg was in fact not psyching us out. It has in fact gotten much worse.
Are we speaking to King Leonidas right now? The fucking schmuck.
Listen. Just because Kushim wrote bartender schmuck. He's a bartender schmuck to Kushim. It doesn't mean he's a bartender schmuck to you.
Fucking Menelaus walks in here. Fucking Paris as well. No, Paris is I think.
But yeah, Greg will extend a hand. Greg Mathers, a pleasure to meet you.
She will kind of like extend her hand almost as if you had to kiss her in that position. It's a bit weird. I don't know if Greg's gonna kiss her hand or no.
Oh god.
I can feel that sweating on the other side of the microphone.
See, the problem is Greg. We might think Greg is womanizer from his 2 divorces, but actually he's not. Unless he's given an express go ahead to do something like that, he wouldn't. He would consider it very disrespectful if he just did that.
That's why I said like the way she kind of like extends her hand forward, kind of like it's like the back of the hand is like forward, right? It's not like she's
okay. In that case, yeah. If this is the way, like. Honestly, fuck, Greg's worked with fucking weird people in finance. So yeah, he'll kiss her hand.
Greg worked with crypto.
If that's the vibe he's getting.
Yeah.
Crypto.
No, Greg doesn't work with fucking crypto bros. He has fucking standards.
Gonna say those are the Anarch Ventures, unfortunately.
The fucking crypto bros.
She says, a pleasure to meet you, Greg. And she's gonna look at the other two. And
Leslie Johnson, pleasure meeting you.
It's gonna be a similar gesture for you, darling.
Yeah? We'll get down and kiss the ring.
That is, I found the boot. You took Agent Smith. I found a different boot.
I want to go back to Agent Smith. With Agent Smith, I want to go back. I'm still.
That's true. I forgot your preference for men.
I was not I'm still reeling. I was not expecting Grunt to casually bring out the fucking or anti.
No, listen. I thought about it, but I thought it was like some random Methuselah. But no, he actually did bring her out.
It's like I remember this name from somewhere, but what?
No, listen. I didn't thought he would actually bring her out.
She's gonna do the same with you, Park.
Sung Park, ma'am. She does the kiss as well.
To her, this seems rather all natural. You can see Anatolius is just kind of like a bit tense, but as you all sort of do the thing, he like relaxes a bit.
Oh, they're not gonna get killed. Oh, thank fuck. We passed the first hurdle.
It says, I was recently speaking with your friend Kushim, and he made several propositions to me, but it's always good to get a second opinion. And since Anatolius here recommended to you, I would like to hear what you think about this. See, I made a deal with Kushim, and I had this fresh batch of wine I made recently, and it's a bit too much. Decided maybe I should sell some of it and get some feedback on it, you know. As such, I wanted to sell it quite cheaply. Not really interested in monetary gain, but Anatolius reported to me that the last few nights, nobody really bought it.
Yeah, no, the locale was not exactly optimal for
He
selling
told
wine.
me that it's a place where people drink a lot, and so he assured me that it would be sold.
He lied, man. He lied.
Uh, yeah, Greg is going to just kind of say, oh, associate Kashim's also quite new to the city, and the Dragon's Fire. It's the kind of establishment it is. It's more. They're people with a simpler palate.
Well,
Not that I don't think that there could be success if perhaps changes were made with how the design of the bottle was, or perhaps if the name was translated into English so that the people there could actually read the labels. But there are also other places that I think would
he did.
would appreciate this.
Did find it peculiar that he was so insistent I sponsor this locale.
He won his fucking legs begging, "Give me money."
I suppose if you can recommend a few other places where this wine would be sold better, I would appreciate it.
Yeah, yes, and given Greg's influence on the city council and the fact that he works in finances, I'm sure he could recommend
Oh yeah,
a
absolutely.
few higher class places and the like.
Not exactly sure how to repay this great gesture. If there's anything I can help you with?
Well, as I forgot this guy's name. Hold on, I need to look it up. I need to look on NPCs.
Anatolius?
Jeremy? Oh, Morgan.
No, yeah. Sorry.
Which guy?
Yeah, no, it's Anatolius because it's
Oh.
the guy who
smart-
brought
Yes,
us here.
the
The
schmuck,
chief,
yeah.
the Spartan warrior.
Or assistant, if I'm correct in saying that. Anatolius did say that I should view this meeting as more of a, I guess, a friendly meeting rather than a business one. But a way you could repay, I suppose, if you are looking to expand into British markets, I do represent a company, Trust Financials, that would be more than willing to assist in any financial dealings or business acquisitions.
Not exactly interested in expanding my finances. I merely wanted to see what the people think about the wine. I have plenty of resources. But it is very kind of you to offer.
I could maybe help with digital distribution. There's quite a few wine
I-
sellers who.
I did have a need for someone skilled with technology. So there's a locale that I'm using to store the wine, and I need it to be secure. There's a couple of specifications. I'm sure Anatolius here can give you the details.
This is the fucking sharpest bear trap I've seen in my life. This will dissect you clean through.
You will, of course, be compensated for your efforts. Expect you to do this for free.
Of course, I'm sure thing you need to have security, and then
There are a bit more of unique specifications. But yes, it does relate to security. You see, the brand of wine is quite special, and I don't want people snooping in.
all right, I can see what I can do.
Lovely. So wonderful too. Did get the feeling that Kushim was a bit desperate when he was trying to get me on board with his schemes.
On his leg is begging. I just need some cash, please, my lady.
I hope,
Give me some gold bars.
I hope our business dealings will be much more profitable. Beneficial. Greg, would you like to use your little fancy magic powers on this one as well? Because you don't even have to roll a wits awareness, all of you, to notice the discrepancies. The way she moves, it's very.
Now, I think Dudley, I think knows this is some kind of supernatural creature.
Yeah,
Probably
Greg would activate it just to have certainty. Yeah.
Because her movements are very off-putting. It's almost like you're talking to a practiced mask. But yeah, no, feel free to roll.
Yeah. Yep, 2d10.
Yeah, no, that's 2 successes.
You know, I rolled more fucking 10s on fucking magic casting than I have in every fucking game I've played in.
This is Agent Smith's fucking punishment over here.
Yeah, no, she's dead as dead they come. And yeah, no. Not an ounce of. It's almost weirdly unsettling. Like when you looked over Morgan, you could feel like the lack of life was like you were staring at a dead body. Here it's like you're staring at a hungry maw that's looking to suck out anything that comes in. A black hole of life. It's on a different level.
Wonderful.
She smiles at you and says, don't mean to alarm you, but I thought since you were with Kushim, you were in the know. Have I just made a very big faux pas? As she looks at Anatolius. He looks a bit confused at this interaction.
Seeing this, Greg is immediately going to go into a damage control mode, and Kushim is not the most dependable business associate I've ever had in my life. Say that. But yes, we are in the know, but Kushim does not. Kushim does not tell everything. I can't tell if he forgets or if he just finds it funny.
He is a bit of a mess, isn't
He is.
He gives us the rough basics, which we're gonna have to scrounge out of.
Just, I knew I was dealing with special individuals. You all do it.
Oh, that's the pain in my fucking leg, Grunt. It's a bear trap.
Yeah. Grunt lured you in. Yeah, the Susan and the Diluvian, and the Diluvians can tell.
No.
I saw the bear trap, but I didn't want to say it. I didn't want to spoil it. That's why I didn't want to analyze her time also, because
Yeah, Sung looks confused.
Yeah, seeing Greg seeing this and knowing that lying here would be very bad because we cannot lie here.
yeah, me and
This
W,
table.
we have literally 0 fucking dice.
He'll say yes, it's something that luckily we were able to delve into it together. Makes it easier, safer.
Always wondered what sorcerers looked like before became. There's very few of you throughout history. I never met some that were so young and new at this. Fascinating.
Suppose if you have any questions, we can answer them to the best of our abilities, if you're curious.
I have how much in the know are you?
We know that there are supernatural creatures, like yourself. You're generally your. Do fucking. He now said the word kindred, Kushim.
I don't think he does.
Yeah. People who require blood and sustenance and live forever, or considered vampires. But Kushim never used the proper language. He talks in jokes mostly.
He does. He is quite a little buffoon.
I'm not sure about the proper terminology. I didn't want to insult you.
No, I want you to. If you insulted me, I would have just killed you. This is a meeting between friends. There is no etiquette here. Just here to relax. We are not in court. I do found those quite dreadfully boring sometimes.
Yeah, with that, Greg will suppose he'll go into a bit of detail about how what they do works as far as they know, a bit about Paradox. He'll give her a rundown and apologize that sadly they are still very new at this.
Yeah,
This is the
she listens
basics
to
they've
your
grasped.
stories with rapt fascination. You tell her about the fucking jumping through worlds?
Hmm.
Another bear trap. There are 2 bear traps. There's a road with 2 bear traps.
Now,
Different
Grant,
bear.
if I don't tell her about that, are you gonna make me roll a subterfuge manipulation roll?
No.
Okay. But that's a. Fortunately, Greg is a very honest person.
Oh, Greg.
So he which is why I'm gonna roll dice because I know what Greg would do, but I know what I want to do.
There are 2 bear traps.
On 1 to 3, baby.
It's fine, I'm gonna like hit him with the hammer anyway.
fucking
Shit went off the
nice.
desk.
The fucking,
Went off the desk.
the dice of destiny over here.
Yeah. Oh. Well, guys, I said 1 to 3 would be not telling her anything. Yeah, it's a 6.
Destiny.
As Greg will tell her some about the things that they saw.
You're gonna tell her about
They even
the world where Lilith was in charge and all vampires were dead?
I'm gonna keep that one hidden, but like you'll talk about the one where they actually went into like if she's familiar at all with the fictional story Lord of the Rings. They went into there. They went into a world where there were also seemingly vampires and werewolves, just with a more technologically
Fascinating.
advanced nature.
Went through universes that exist on our papers, but you actually visited them. Heard some wild stories, but well, in the spirit of friendship, I'm gonna give you a chance to tell me whatever you want. So I won't probe, although my curiosity is endless.
I will not probe your mind. I will not mindfuck you.
Would the names Cain, Lilith, Enoch, Arad mean anything to you?
Only Cain from the Bible story. And Lilith too, but Enoch and Einat, no idea.
Only for the Bible stories? Wanna roll me that manipulation subterfuge, Mr. Dudley? 'Cause I do remember specifically you meeting Lilith with Jacob Black.
Hmm.
Or at least we're supposed to. I think you actually met her though.
Yeah, we did meet
Yeah,
her.
we
Yeah,
did.
Face to
Yeah.
face.
yeah,
Face to
we,
face.
Yeah, she talked to
yeah.
Greg.
So, yeah,
Yeah,
Mr.
we-
Dudley, just
yeah,
roll
we,
me-
yeah.
Person who's much better at lying that you could have let say that. Because by the way, again, your dice pool is 0.
Yeah, dice pool
You
zero.
cannot
Yeah,
roll a
yeah,
dice.
yeah, no,
Your
I can't roll
dice pool
which
is
means
0. It's like an
which means yeah,
We
yeah,
have
yeah,
1
Dudley-
manipulation, 0 subterfuge, and we
yeah.
both have the transparent flaw, which reduces
Yeah.
our dice
Yeah.
pool for
Yeah,
lying by
yeah,
1.
yeah.
Dudley cannot lie. Yeah, Dudley will say like, yeah, there was a world where we did meet her.
No, listen, no, you can't retcon it now. Say that, but like, you just see like, you say it like that, but his face kind of like freezes up and starts kind of like glancing at the two of you before he continues saying like, it looks cartoonishly bad. That's
Dudley,
just,
please have some trust and faith in our. She is our host, and she's treated us very kindly so far.
I can imagine wanting to conceal meeting Lilith herself.
Yes, we have, on our trips through realities, we have unfortunately met more bad hosts than good ones. Dudley here is perhaps. Well, he shows caution. He shows a bit too much, maybe a bit too much caution. Yes, we did meet Lilith. She was not very kind to us. She seemingly was quite upset at us for even being there. Seemingly, I imagine we are not the first people that we've ended up somewhere we shouldn't be.
I remember hearing stories that she was quite upset at a lot of my kind. Blamed us for things we actually didn't do, but I hear she is doing better nowadays. Out and about walking, but no powers. So. She's hiding somewhere.
If she's doing better here than she was in that part of the multiverse, I would have to say, then good for her. All fails though. I'm not going to try to find her and meet with her.
Oh,
It's
no.
very, very bad experience.
She is quite harmless now. In fact, my brother told me that it was her power that bathed the planet. Quite a little trick the little kindred pulled on us. Because you see, someone like me, there's not that many threats. But you, well, you may be weak, fragile, but seen what your kind become given enough time. Because while I'm immortal, I'm pretty sure your kind can just stop time, rewind it, and get out of this river we're all flowing downstream. You are threats, potential threats.
Greg nods. As he when he after he, as he nods, he says, "Well, I have, in my very short time of being made aware of hidden aspects of this world, I have been made quite aware that it is a place where trust is in short supply and suspicion is often a warranted thing. But the only thing I can say of, I do not know if it is of any comfort, I not betray my friends or my associates. My honor, my word is, my integrity is it's the only real quality I have that that I really value."
Very fancy little thing to say. Tell me, are you not then part of Second Inquisition?
We met with some members, we were extended invitations, and seemingly it is an avenue for security, protection, more than anything else.
No, they killed, more or less, two beings more powerful than I, not that long ago.
I was unaware.
Really, I have no real interest in world politics and just trying to stave off boredom as much as possible. So, now that more of you will be popping out, I'm not sure if this is gonna make things more interesting through the lens of being more difficult, or I'll suddenly be hunted down. I guess we'll see with time. My experience, humans are adepts at killing one another before they can get to kill us. I expect the SI to implode in less than a century. I'm not really concerned.
Greg will just respond to that. Ultimately, I can say that for us, this Inquisition was almost a option of protection. There had been some people who had expressed an interest in us that
Yes, I do hear the Camarullas planning on expanding into the city.
and other thing I can really say is that I've seen the multiverse. I've seen beings of unimaginable power. I have seen many of them by this point. My gaze, my interest is not really. I don't know for how long it's going to stay here. There have been many questions posed to me, and I want answers to all of them. And if it would interest you, I could share those answers with you when I find them.
I'll keep an eye out. I have other things to occupy my time, but I can spare a few moments for mysteries of the universe and those who pursue them. It has been an
If
enlightening
Greg-
conversation, Greg. I'm curious about colleagues. What do the two of you want? Now that
Fucking
you
bear trap swings over.
now that you two know that you do have the potential of becoming literal gods.
Definitely not godhood, ma'am.
Why not?
I don't think I have the aptitude for it.
Such a shame to see such a beautiful flower like yourself.
Thank
Self
you.
down.
Sorry.
Kind of like looks at it and says, "Could be more confident." Yeah, Spark. Now think about it. Why do you even have this downer attitude? You should be now confident from now on.
Care to know what inserted?
Fucking,
Get
you
blood.
fucking hated idiot.
You can be fucking rewrite fucking personality. Edit fucking cowardice, caution, courage.
Yeah, Sung gives her a winning smile. Kind of stands up a little straighter. I should be.
Don't hesitate to use your ability to achieve what you want in life. Never let others put you down either.
Sung nods.
She's gonna glance at you, Dudley.
Primarily keep my loved ones safe, my friends, my family.
The honorable thing, indeed. So you have questions for me? I will let Anatolius handle the business side of things.
How could you tell? How could you tell at all? What we were? What we are?
I may not be as insightful as my brother, but can see things, know things. Some of them have not yet even happened. Some of them I don't even understand that they're happening. See them all the same. You can also read your minds. You're quite loud. Trying actively not to.
I'm gonna try to mind shield that if I could even do that.
That would be a lovely attempt.
Puts a fucking paper towel on to
Okay.
hurricane.
fucking puts up a fucking some stockings over your window.
It's the fucking baseball-sized hail is fucking coming through. Greg would ask a question. Just going to ask what is it like being a vampire, is it?
Fortunately, interesting question. Times have changed quite a lot. Nowadays, I don't know. Should ask those that scrape by. Back when I was young, liberating. Pursue so many things I could never dreamed about before. I could see things, I could hear things, I could smell, I could taste. Such a rich taste. Blood, you see, carries all the emotions you've had. The feelings, the thoughts, the hopes, the dreams. But like your own lives, there's good and there's bad. Betrayals, wars, feuds that seemingly have persisted even into. It's been more than several millennia. Unlike my siblings, gathering power is always just a means to an end. I don't vie for world domination. I'm quite content with keeping myself amused with people like yourself and other such individuals who love stories, who love art.
Greg is a bit silent as he tries to process the fucking gulf of time she just casually dropped.
See, as you get older, it becomes increasingly harder to learn new things. It's always been a rather important, challenging endeavor for myself. Not everyone does this, but I do like to at least try and keep up with modern times. We've lost the beauty of antiquity, but there's a beauty of a different type now. Humans have always been quite industrious. At the very least, there's a. The lupines are nearly extinct now, so I guess that's a plus.
Greg just politely nods.
Retire for the night.
It's a pleasure to make your. It's a pleasure to meet you,
Likewise.
Rose.
I will remember you three, at least for a short period of time. Memories can get fuzzy after a while. gonna get up and turn around and walk back inside the boat. So Anatolia says, I will have the limousine drop you off.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Listen, it's still like 3 a.m. or something like that, so you can still drop by the bar if you want to drink some beer instead of this.
Oh, fucking, not
Bitch.
Greg's not fucking,
Bitch,
Greg's not in the mood right now.
Not in the mood to drink, Greg. You've been traumatized.
I just casually met a being who just dropped that she is like several millennia fucking years old.
I mean,
And it's like, yeah,
we did meet Megan. To be fair, we did.
yeah. That's the problem. I saying like, oh, she's not as overwhelmingly godlike powerful as like some of the beings I've saw. It doesn't make it better.
Like I'm not bothered by Cthulhu. I just met Hoster recently. It's fine.
It's like it's like a conversation Taylor had with Vlad once. Is that Vlad was trying to tell him like Zamitzi and like La Sombra and everyone else is on a different tier, to which he replied, "They all look pretty similar from where I'm standing." So far below them, I'm gonna be honest, Vlad. They all look pretty much the same to me.
She is sympathetic, Red. What do you mean?
I mean, Toreador just he has no grand plan.
Sung feels sympathy. I, Red, know how evil she
Exactly.
can
Sung
possibly be.
should feel sympathy. Sung should be
She
friendly.
does.
Fucking.
As far as Greg's considered, this is one of the nicest godlike beings we fucking met.
Yeah.
Yeah, she just wants to make fucking wine. Just wants to be entertained.
It's like, I'm not going to probe your mind. Thank you. That was fucking terrible the last time that happened to me. And I think if you did it, I'd die.
Yeah, so you get taken back to your homes as I assume you all kind of like want to hit the bed.
Yeah.
It's a lot. We
As you close the door behind you, suddenly feel the breeze, the back of your neck. Just hear behind you Kushim saying, "The fuck did you do? The fuck did you do?"
Do we all hear that, or
Yes, you are all here at the same time. As there's a cold that fucking shivers up on you. You feel snow around you. Well, maybe not like a thick layer, but it's definitely fucking cold.
Kushim like fucking these mages? They keep fucking me over. My money.
My money.
I didn't do anything.
Wait, what?
What did we do?
I literally I leave you alone for like a few fucking days, and you just why did I get a call from why did I get a call from fucking Toreador? Tell me that the deal is off.
I don't know who Toreador is.
We don't
Is that
know who that is.
person?
Toreador, nice smiling lady that can fucking
Rose?
fuck yeah. I guess yeah. The Rose. She is. Yes.
Yeah.
That's a fucking analogy for the fucking. Oh god.
Okay. I'm going to be honest. She would have realized sooner or later that the wine wasn't selling.
Selling wine in a
That's not
shop
shit
with
stupid, man. Oh my god. That was the whole scam. Listen, I wanted to get Jeremy some money. Look at the part. You just sunk your boss. You just fucking sunk him. He's gonna go.
I can invest in him. I own a financial company. I can work with him.
God, you know how expensive these fucking promoting shit is?
I need billions.
Why are you promoting them again?
Because I like their music.
I don't think anyone needs to roll inside here. Fucking auto fail.
They don't even have a CD out. They don't even have a CD that anyone else
Listen,
can listen
we're
to.
working on that. We're working on that.
Hey, listen, Kushim, listen. I work in a financial company. I have connections all throughout the financial industry. If you want to run a scam, I can. Listen, I'm an honest man, but I can show you how you actually run a scam.
She did, even without us, she did say she were a bit nuts and unserious or even desperate. So even
Yeah,
without
that's
us,
just
she
because
had her
of my
suspicion.
reputation. Man, oh, come on.
I
Listen,
can't,
listen. It's fine. I'm gonna fix this.
I,
But, like, please, can you, like, stop messing with these things? Like,
We were approached by a kind gentleman with wax paper.
damn, you're like the most, like, you wanna work for the SI, like, you killed like this. Like, no, do not get with a strange man in the fucking van. I thought they
Wait.
taught kids that.
aren't you
Actually-
also part of the SI?
Yeah?
So why are you working with them if we can't?
Listen.
She brings up the fucking camera, and fucking throws it at you.
He throws you off the
Okay.
mount.
Listen. I like listen. Look down in the valley. If this mountain was the SI, you would be down there. I would still be up here. See that's the difference.
You know, Greg's right. He is pretty great when it comes to money. You can just go to someone who knows more
Okay,
about
Greg,
money than you do.
Greg, I need like $10 million.
I need billions, Craig. Billions.
Well, Greg has a finance score of 4 with a specialty. Could Greg figure out a scam to fucking get that, or figure out a legal way to fucking try to arrange this?
Depends when he says he needs them, because yeah, no, like with enough time and like financial finagling, yeah, like
You send million cash.
How quickly do you need this?
like now. I'm in debt. Do you understand what debt is,
You're
Greg?
fucking-
I didn't until recently. Apparently, when
Yes,
you,
I work in the finance industry. You're a spirit. How are you in debt?
Listen, I
Are they gonna repossess your fucking house, man?
Agent Smith shows up. Paradox shows up.
listen. Yeah, but that's the thing. Like, and I listen. I may have been gone for a while, but like when I was around, listen. If I gave you an apple and I owed you an apple, you would come and demand 1 apple, not like fucking 10. What the fuck is this shit?
That's bartering. That's a bartering system. The financial system has moved on in a couple fucking 100,000 years.
But like, what's the point of me asking you for money so you can ask for way more money back?
So people
Because that's how
actually
they get their.
lend
That's how
money.
banks get their money back.
So people can start businesses.
Make money. It's a for-profit industry. Listen,
How
Kushim.
about
Listen,
my profit though?
listen. All right. You have a ledger.
What? No, what?
A ledger is where you make a note of like all your business dealings, how much money you're bringing in, how much money you're losing, debts, interest.
No, I have someone for that. I just usually go and ask them, but they've started saying no. Now I have to improvise.
How do you have that? Do you have
Okay.
do you have like a company?
All
Do you
right,
have,
all
like-
right. Kushim, I need to go to that person. You're gonna need to get all your financial details, bring them to me, and we can start fixing your liquidity problem.
Like you. You know,
You are his accountant now.
I accept your proposition.
Another Zaz, your leg is bleeding. Your leg is bleeding.
Although now that no, listen. While you do damage control and fix this thing, I think I have solution.
Mhm.
How did the meeting go? Are you okay? You feel fine?
She did do something to me.
Very nice. It went pretty well. She
Lovely. Then you can do it
made
again,
it
right?
very clear.
But I mean, not with her, like, but like someone like her, right? Like, you can listen. They're much more like reasonable. They kind of remind me of, like a bit of you, right? Like they're
Okay.
less fun. She's more fun. Like you can crack a joke.
Alright.
With her. You can't crack a joke with this guy. This guy's like fucking all business,
Alright.
like no humor, right?
Fucking.
All right. Give me a name. Give me like personality, and yeah, I could probably talk to him.
They'll kill you if I do that. But I can
Okay.
get you his ledger, as you said, his ledger.
Do these people have ledgers?
Is this about? Is this? Are you doing this to that guy that we saw that we played the fucking boomboxes to?
Ooh,
Oh, okay.
no. He is I don't think he would be very happy to see me. So like the reason I took you there is because he can't actually harm humans, right? I don't fit there. He can't kill me, but he can still like hurt me a lot.
Okay. All right. Will this ledger be okay? So this ledger.
No. They're like pretty good on the finance stuff. I'm sure if I ask for like documents, they'll give me documents, and then you can like figure out. Yeah, that's what how we're gonna do. I'm gonna secure. We're gonna scam some vampires, Greg. Are you down to scamming some vampires?
One
I
thing.
think your legal protections run out when you die.
Lovely.
I don't think a corpse can take me to court.
No, they can't. And listen, Greg. You'll be the SI's strongest soldier by bankrupting these people.
I love Kushima.
I'm in.
I want to ask: are we all here at this part of the conversation, or
Yes.
just
No, you're all here
great.
in the middle of the fucking Alps talking about this.
Well, actually, no question. Where are we and why are we here?
I just had to take you somewhere where nobody would be listening. Plus, I was contemplating shoving you down the mountain or something. She's gonna break my back for swindling her a bit. You didn't have to make me sound so incompetent.
Admittibly, she was making you sound incompetent.
We didn't talk about you. It was
I
most.
was goading you. You should have disagreed with her. On principle, you stick for your friends. Are we not friends?
We're better than friends, Kushim. We're business partners, which is why I'm gonna get you out of the situation, and I'm gonna make you more money than you would have even gotten with her. She probably would have forgotten about your deal halfway through, and probably would have forgotten to pay you.
She just wants to send like 100-year-old bottles of wine. I thought it was gonna be simple. I didn't realize that
That's what I mean.
British pub goer doesn't have taste. Like I don't know.
Kushim and fucking they're both idiots.
I was like, listen, I looked at some stuff on Google. I saw, hey, selling bottles like this for like fucking like thousands of dollars. So if I sell them for dozens of dollars, they would sell.
Yeah.
No, apparently.
You pay them to more high class clientele, not the average British pub goer. The average British pub goer does not have £1,000 in their pockets
I was.
on hand.
You have a point.
No. Oh my god.
What if I just gave them away for free? That.
No.
She didn't seem to care about profit
She
at all.
doesn't. She's like over 10,000-year-olds. Like she has money. It's not.
All right.
Listen,
Listen,
I'm gonna-
Kushim,
I'm gonna
show
get
you
you.
what real schemes look like.
I'm gonna get you the fucking. The.
You ever heard of the stock market?
I overheard that term, but listen.
Oh God, no!
Listen, I'm gonna get you that fucking Italian's ledger, and we're gonna solve this. We're gonna solve this, okay?
Oh no, which Italian? Oh, the fucking. Who's the
If-
Italian in question, Kushim?
He just said he couldn't tell me his name.
Alright, sure.
Well, is this person gonna find out and get angry about this?
That's the
Does
fun.
he also
that's,
have a "I don't kill human" thing?
that's the fun part. I'm gonna blame it on the other guys. They're gonna like think they're scamming one another when I am in fact scamming all of them.
What is this Dumb and Dumber fucking
Uh,
scheme?
Kashib, I don't mean to burst your enthusiasm here, but it feels like you're just making more scams and schemes that are eventually gonna topple over into a chaotic mess that's gonna leave you.
Have you seen my abilities? Yes. Yes. That's why I'm getting Greg on the job, because Greg can channel that chaos to something useful.
Listen, I've not done anything illegal, but there's been a few times where clients have wanted paper trails to not be there, and I've done that. I know how to do that.
Yeah, okay. Imagine, Greg, we're gonna steal money from the mob.
Steal money from the mob, blame it on another criminal group. They fight each other. Yeah, we profit.
Exactly. I was trying to think of a good comparison for the other guys. Like, I don't like the fucking stick up their asses. I don't know how to. Mob and the much more boring mob, whatever. Yeah, the incestuous mob and the posh mob. That's how we're gonna call them.
There's an incest mob?
Oh,
Well, I don't think they do that anymore, but at some point long ago. Well, not
guys,
that
post
long ago.
pictures. Post the pictures, guys.
I am very concerned.
My
Yeah,
good ghoul, my bank account, it's empty.
Listen, they got really freaky in the fucking Middle Ages up to the 90s. Holy shit.
Is this still like vampires? Are there different vampires?
Oh yeah, there's a lot of them.
Wha-
They're like cockroaches.
Okay. Different vampires.
Fine, that's why. Listen, you're part of the SI. That's what the SI does. We fight them. But we just are gonna not fight them using swords and crosses. We're gonna steal their money. I would like you to, and we're gonna use that money for good cause, helping some young and impoverished musicians.
Paying back your debt as well, along with that, I
So
assume.
that is
How
my
did-
debt.
How did you rack up 10 million in debt? What do you spend it on?
Well, I bought a lot of logos, designs, made merch, and I changed my mind. So buy another one. It's quite expensive. Plus, I have to pay I think thousands of pubs money so they can put the music on.
Okay.
Like the
Sheem,
music.
after we get this done,
Yes.
you are going to give me a detailed report on all of your expenses, and we are going to look that over.
You're starting
I
to
am
sound
gonna
like the
look that
lawyer
over.
guy.
I'm a financial agent.
Listen, I will.
Do you
No.
wanna make money, Kushim?
I don't. I want to promote the band, so I guess yes.
And what I'm going to do is I'll look through the numbers. I'll crunch the numbers. I'll find out where we're performing the best at, so we can focus on that. And I'll find out who's underperforming, so you can either choose to cut your losses and reinvest that money, or you can have a talk with them and see if there's.
See,
you can
you're
convince them
talking
to
and
do
I'm
better.
already not listening. So, you know what? I'll trust you. I'll give you the papers. I'll trust you with it, and you have my full confidence.
Kashim, since
Thank
you
you.
really
That's
want
that's my favorite word I love to hear from my clients.
The fucking
if you're really promoting this band, shouldn't you try to hire someone who knows how to promote bands?
Well, that's me.
Someone actually doesn't want to burst his bubble with that. She's like, oh.
Oh, please do. Please tell Kushim he's incompetent.
No, he sounded so happy. And he sounded so happy.
Get your revenge for Margot.
It's the truest joy I've ever heard from him before.
He's so pretty like a child. He's proud of his work.
Well, if you want to do that, maybe you should see what markets work best to promote bands and what's their ages. Oh, not sorry, ages. Their specific audiences.
Demographic.
Maybe get a CD or two, because a couple people who, when I was putting up posters,
I
asked about.
tried getting the CDs, but Christian told me that will fuck up the world, so I settled for just the music sounds.
Well, when Greg gets you that money, maybe you should have them record a CD. They can put it on YouTube even without having to, make a physical copy.
No, Christian was like very specific about the act. Like there can't be any sort of physical existence traces. Yeah,
So-
at the very least, yeah, I'm working. I'm trying to convince him to agree. I'm trying. Once I kill Kupala, I think I have a deal. But I think that's gonna take a while.
Okay. You seem to be very passionate about this, Kashim, and I'm rooting
Listen,
for you.
I've never had a project that I believe so much in. This will be like my life's work. I've lived way longer than 10,000 years.
It's always good for a man to have hobbies.
Yeah, listen. I've only been out for like 2-3 years now. You know how so imagine I send you to jail, and after I free you from jail, you've served your penance. I put you in the most boring person's head. Just tell you to fucking guard them from powerful eldritch beings from the beyond. Like, it's
I look at Dudley.
horror. Horrible. How can you just spend your time trying to like get money for your shitty family in a shitty apartment? You're like a fucking vampire with superpowers. It's... Anyways, I'm out.
Sounded
I'm
really-
gonna enjoy my life now.
He's gonna go push fucking Margot down some stairs.
He's gonna teleport Margot over here and push her down the mountain.
Is the person's you were put in the head was the 20-year-old you were mad about?
No, it's a different one.
Oh, you know another 20-year-old?
I know a lot of them.
Did you just say young adults?
Not all of them, just a few. Listen. They're quite different personality-wise. See, what one's insufferable because she's just like insufferable. One's just fucking boring to death. I would just want to kill myself.
Okay then. That's great. Have you given yourself time to break, Kushim? You know, whenever things are, you're not overworking yourself, are you?
I don't. Yes. No, you. Yes, I should demand more breaks. You're right. Actually, they don't give me breaks at the SI. Maybe I should bring this up with fucking Dracula. I don't know, breaks for little
This one
machine.
somehow gonna fuck me over in the Bucharest game.
The Council of Kushi.
So felt I was polite to say it. I'm so
Patrick's
sorry.
Ask
like,
Kashim to help
Kashim?
Anastasio, and he's literally gonna respond, "I'm on my break right now, man."
fucking, we unionize.
I'm a union now.
He's gonna look at you,
Council of
son.
Kushi.
He's gonna look at you, son, and say, well, Greg helps me out with the financial issues. Wanna be my PR?
I've never
It's the
done
biggest
PR.
bear trap
What?
of the night.
I know. What would you even need a PR person for?
The break idea, it's genius. I never asked for breaks. I always had to sneak around them and just kind of like shirk responsibilities. But that's a good point. I could just ask for time off. Personal time.
Is this one of the situations where I'm gonna get killed because of it?
No,
It feels like one of those.
no. Who's gonna kill you? I'm like the strongest individual around. Nobody's gonna kill you. Plus, you're like
Well,
1 out of 10 people that can do this sort of shit. Are they gonna kill one of their 10 mages? No. Listen, you're too valuable.
well, it's only fair that you get your time off when it's required. So
So that's
sure,
a yes. Lovely.
yes.
I have my financial advisor. I have my PR specialist, Dudley.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what your skills.
I work with computers.
Holy shit! Can we like drone strike that fortress? Just drop fucking boomboxes from the air. No, I have a
Fucking
better idea.
tactically drone strike mood.
What if
we need code Dick Cheney.
can you like program drones like those flying things around with like boomboxes on them to just like fly around? You should get onto that.
Sadly, he's not a hunt. He cannot make the hunter source book, so he cannot, in fact.
I cannot just. I could try, but as I said, I'm not a god. Fucking unlike Forge, who has.
You're almost there. You're almost there, man.
No, hunters can just succeed. They don't roll. I mean, I could have
although-
the freezer.
Maybe there's something else I can. You know, I've noticed that ancient vampires do have a problem with technology.
Yeah, even our servant didn't know about
Yeah.
what
yeah,
IT guys.
Yeah.
I'm jumping into bear trap.
There's probably like a look of like this is just a
He-
look he gets.
He is like thinking. He's like staring through you right now.
He's cooking. The grinds are turning in his head.
Oh, we can. I'll think about it. Get back to that. There's more ingenious ways than just mounting boomboxes on tiny drones. Although, if you have the time, I'm not sure exactly how much it costs, but I'm sure you can work that out with Greg. Cut it out of the budget.
I'm certain we can.
Potentially possible, yes.
Is there a reason you want
Can
to?
we like strap a couple of them and spread some salt across the Carpathians?
That we could do it. That would not be that expensive. And
How much? That would be easier. How much salt?
A lot of salt. A lot of salt. I want to salt the fucking land there.
Why? I feel like we have to ask the why part of this conversation now.
is that what one of the 20-year-olds lives?
Yes, it's sort of, you know, when you have to balance out the sweetness.
Mm-hmm.
Margot stares up at the sky. What is that?
You fucking in the Kushim, you get what you fucking deserve. I'm
Also,
sure
I
that's
am.
upset.
It's also a statement about how salty I am because she just fucked me over every single time, and I literally can't do anything about it because her husband is gonna kill me if I do.
What did she do? What did she do to you?
So imagine you meet this overwhelmingly powerful being, me, of course, this ancient, powerful being beyond your comprehension. He takes you into a literal version of hell. Sits you down, tells you, hey, you're not gonna get out of here. I'm gonna torture you, in fact, forever. And what do you ask of him? Make you a friendship bracelet. In fact, you make one for him and you just... Now picture this.
Do you make one for her?
I did pull. I made out of bodies of one of the ancient primordial vampires, and I made a fucking friendship bracelet.
Does she wear it?
No, because we had to. I kind of did to save her life, you know. Which wasn't the plan, by the way. That was one of those unintended consequences. I keep getting fucked over, but
You're forced to save her? What?
listen, complicated story. The idea is, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna make her. I'm gonna get my vengeance on her. So, you know what? I was like, listen, she's the sweetest person on the globe. I'm gonna turn her into the most vile creature ever. I'm gonna, in fact, make her lose her humanity. Right? That would be really fucking hilarious. Like, you become so good that like fucking flips around and you become evil, right? This whole ritual, complicated, fucking whatever bullshit. I skip all that steps. I just put her at the end of the test. And I was like, listen, you get to be cured of your vampirism, you get to enjoy the sun, you get to whatever the fuck. She refuses. She actually says no.
Strong resolve to say no to all that.
So you can see why I am so salty. And understand now my pain.
Never stops thieving.
So when people like Park here call me nice, I just like, it's more like trauma. It's more like trauma from the past, you know.
I'm sorry, I've learned my lesson now. You seem to have a very deep, unresolved experience.
Should we refer you as an evil Dark Lord?
I should demand therapy. I heard that's a thing humans do. I should demand therapy.
Fucking goes to Paradox.
Doing all this work for the SI, they should compensate you with paid time off, therapy. Perhaps I don't know if you need dental, but health benefits as well.
I am sort of almost immortal, so. But I should get my.
I'm not sure what contract you signed with them, but I feel like they're violating several labor laws.
Well, apparently you don't get labor laws when you're an umbral spirit.
That just sounds like discrimination.
I think you may just become my favorite people around. But no, I'll see about the breaks. Listen, baby steps. I can't just shove this all into them. Paul is still around. I mean, not the one in your head, Dudley. The one running around, fucking.
Paul, meanwhile, looking at all this.
She wants to end the world or some shit.
Should we be dealing with that too, or is it just you?
No. That's way beyond your pay grade. The fuck are you gonna do about it?
I feel like, you know what, you shouldn't put it all on your shoulders alone, and you might need help or support or a cheerleader. I don't really know.
You seem to be doing this alone.
No. Listen, as my PR, I will direct all my complaints towards you, and I'll let you handle those. Lovely, thank you.
Yeah. I'll make a Google Doc about this.
I think a lot of them will come in person. Listen. Vlad's a nice guy once you get down and chat with him. It's fine.
Yeah, Vlad is the Dracula guy?
Mm-hmm.
Vlad screaming at Kushim,
Yeah, we
talk to my
talked about
PR.
this last time.
Yeah, listen.
What was that?
Yeah, I didn't hear that, Zaz. Oh no.
No.
Did we just lose him again?
No, the Technoc. Agent Smith strikes again.
Smith killed him. Shot him.
Kashim's having a hard time, guys.
Kushim needs some people to help him. He needs some friends.
You back, Zaz?
No.
No.
Agent Smith strikes again.
Agent Smith cutting the cord.
He is cutting the undersea cables.
You think when he takes out Zaz, we just get a different Zaz from another parallel universe?
No, it's illegal. This will be an illegal immigrant.
Oh, it's only cool when he does it. Yes, I see.
He never did it though. What? When did?
Oh yeah,
when
you're
did
right.
Agent Smith
Sorry.
do it? You're the
Getting my
ones
lore
breaking all
mixed
the
up.
laws. Yeah.
Megan
Yeah.
would do it. Yeah, Megan would do it.
My lore mixed up. Oh.
Oh yeah, fucking Greg was just saying. Yeah, we talked about that last time.
Yeah. Okay.
So scam them
Don't worry,
up,
Kashim.
PR agent, and you know what? I can figure out some way to. We can hack the SI phones. That would be funny.
Those bricks? Those bricks?
Yeah, because you're a mage. Maybe you could do it. Be really funny. I might be making a dumb. That's fine. I'll figure something out.
He's handing you a loaded gun and telling you to kill yourself.
Yes, and I will kill myself. That's my heart's desire.
As he claps his hands and you are back in front of the pub.
I want to
he
go home
has retreated back.
to his man cave to think.
Hey, hey, oh. It's a ghost of Dick.
The ghost- because Grunt needs to torture him.
He's winning so much. He's in fucking games. He's not even in. We'll get away with this. We're gonna get him Grunt in the Urban Shadows game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
that's-
think we
Wait,
should be
is
punished.
it because he's in the Urban Shadows game?
Yeah, that's why. It's because he's in the other. Because I have all the channels overlaid.
He won't get away with this. We'll get him. Yeah, Greg's just gonna. I'm just gonna go home. I'm gonna go home. I need to get to
I need
bed.
to sleep. I need to sleep. Yeah, I need to sleep. I'm slightly scared of Kashim.
Oh, I wonder if because the deals. Yeah, I'll be probably going home after I check with the bar for a second.
Alright, sure. I need to check. But did I tell you to just fuck off when you dropped us off?
Yeah.
Okay, you didn't. Okay.
As yeah, if you walk into the bar, Anatolius is still working the shift.
Oh, okay. I assume things are going well then.
Yeah,
A fucking Spartan fucking some ancient warrior over here working fucking in a British pub.
unfortunately, they did sign a
character.
contract, so I guess they'll be working here for like 3 months or something.
He signed a contract.
Fucking
Okay.
imagine being a Spartan warrior and doing this.
Yeah, when you're fucking Toreador school, you're gonna fucking lick the floor if she tells you to.
That's true.
Well, that's good then. Oh, Sun will not interrupt his work and go back home too.
Yeah.